Welcome everyone to This Is It. I'm your co-host Corey Roy, along my partner in crime, Hollywood. What's up, brother?
What's going on, man? It's your boy Hollywood DA here, just chilling, man. Look, it was a little stutter in the beginning of starting this song, but you know what I'm saying. Everything's everything's good out here, so I really don't know what I'm talking about, man. Interesting fact. You don't need a parachute to skydive. You know that, right? You need a parachute to skydive twice, though. If you want to do it twice, you need one. All I got.
You know, that's an interesting fact because you can skydive, but you know, it's going to be one hit and it's going to be the ground, and that's about it. But my man Phenom's in the building, man. What's going on, brother?
Phenom 202 DVA representative, yo, you're right, man. Like, you know what? The thing about it is, I be seeing these YouTube videos, people be skydiving, like, not me, yo. Not at all, yo. But you know, one thing crazy, I saw a movie. I don't know if you remember The Good Shepherd. It was about the invention of the CIA. It had Matt Damon in it. No. And like his son was dating somebody who was a spy. And they tossed that chick out of an airplane over a jungle, man. She was sitting in the she was sitting in first class. They picked her ass up, and these two African dudes just tossed out to the jungle, yo. No parachute.
And no parachute.
None.
Nothing. Damn. Okay.
Oh, I thought it was just doing it like with some kind of training or some shit. No, yo,
she was a spy. And Matt Damon killed his son's girlfriend. The girl was dating his son, and they just wanted her to get married. Toss the chick out the airplane, yo, right over the jungle, man.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, look, everybody.
You can't believe shit happen like that all the time.
I mean, I'm assuming so. Shit, I don't know. I ain't never done nothing like that. I couldn't be no agent, yo. I'd be fucking up. I'd just like, look, I'm done. You know. But anyway, thank you everybody for tuning in. For those of y'all that are coming back, thank you for joining this train with us. Thank you for hanging with us. As always, don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're here on This Is It. Go also to blackenergytees.com. You're going to see it up at the top there. And as it is saying up at the top, share, like, and subscribe. Do that because it's free, y'all. It's free. Anyway, we got some topics rolling on today. We're going to be talking about some, honestly, I don't even know much about this dude, except he died today. Rest in peace to my man, Young Dolph. And we're going to talk about some QAnon and Ye and Drake. Somehow done squashed the beef this time. I don't know what the fuck's going on with them, man. They hot and cold all the time, like the Golden Girls. So I don't know. But anyway, let's start this off, man. My man, Young Dolph, rest in peace, man. I was cracking jokes about it a little bit in the beginning, but honestly, yo, it is sad to always see a young man go down. Unfortunately, Young Dolph got shot today and passed away. Rest in peace to my man. Let's just go around the horn on this, man. So I'm going to start off with man Phenom, just get your thoughts on this whole situation. And why the hell does it be a situation where so many young rappers are dying too early? What's your thoughts on this, Phenom?
You know, I would say this. He ain't that young, man. He's 36. You know, this is not like a Biggie, Tupac when they were like in their early 20s. You know what I mean? True. So, but the thing about it is, man, like when you got real beef, I mean, neither one of us had real beef ever in our life. I'm talking about when we fear for our life and, you know, we got to watch our back everywhere. Like Tennessee is different, yo. And the thing about it is, if you got your own first 48, I don't want to live there, man. That's real, yo. Because Memphis first 48 be off the chain. And the thing about it is, he got shot back in 2017 out in LA. You know what I'm saying? And then they said, Yo Gotti crew did it. Yo Gotti got off. Like he had nothing to do with it, but his man got caught though. His man got charged with that. You know what I'm saying? Just like if somebody
Yo Gotti's man
got shot, Yo Gotti's man. So like if I say I'm Yo Gotti, but Corey Roy, you did the shooting, that's gonna look mad suspect. Knowing we got beef and all that stuff, and you do the shooting for me,
right?
He around it, yo. You know what I'm saying? But there's a different code that he live by. You know what I'm saying? It's just sad for the brother, man. He was getting some cookies, yo. Some guard down. not moving with a lot of dudes. It's just sad,
Yeah.
Sad,
what are your thoughts on this, Ollie? Because yeah.
I mean, as I said, rest in peace, to the young brother there. So, I mean, it's just fucked up, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cats, even if you try to do something positive, I mean, I ain't just say he was like some kind of angel or whatever, but at least, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, he was making money. I'm sure he was helping people around him make money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Provide for his family just to get taken out like that is crazy. But, I mean, he had no own beef, man, and it's crazy. Honestly, he got shot up, in his hometown, and how often that happens. So it's like, I know you love the hood and such, but once you get that paper, bruh, it's time to go ahead and get the fuck up out of there, yo. You know what I'm saying? And whatever you can do to move your family out, if you can, you gotta just go ahead and leave, yo. You can love the hood from afar. You can still help out and do everything, man, but. Yeah, I'm good on. Once I'm gonna be like, peace, love you.
Yo, same here, man. I just feel like that too. I mean, like, I appreciate his love for where he's from, but sometimes, man, you got to get your ass out. I mean, if you doing what he's doing, there's no need to still stay there. I mean, so it's unfortunate that the brother died, and unfortunately, this tragedy happens a lot. I mean, like, look, young rappers dying. Granted, he's not really that young, but he's doing young stuff. He's not thinking like a mature adult. So, it is still unfortunate. I mean, I was just thinking about it because I thought he was fairly young.
Though. You know what I'm saying?
True.
You make enough money to have people around you. You know what I'm saying? You make enough money to send your young man to get some cookies for you. You know what I'm saying? You can't be out in the streets all willy-nilly, man.
True.
It's just
true. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I was just thinking about it, man.
A lot of dudes that are from New York, they move right to Jersey, gated communities, move to Connecticut.
Right. Yeah.
Your boy 50 says the best. He said, fuck the hood.
Yeah.
Basically.
I'm sure Wu-Tang Clan ain't still living in Shaolin.
But you know what? Jadakiss was like, you ain't a predicate. How you the king of New York and you live in Connecticut? 50 was like, you are absolutely right. I do live in Connecticut. And I love living in Connecticut. Don't have to worry about them problems. Them Negroes trying to come to my crib. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's true. That's facts, yo. That's facts.
Yeah. Because this I was looking at like a list of recent cats, last couple of years. Of course, you got Young Dolph. You got King Von died. Motherfucking Pop Smoke.
What's the
Nipsey
Juice WRLD?
Juice WRLD killed himself.
Yeah.
OD or whatever.
OD.
But like Pop Smoke, Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah,
a
lot of young folks.
Chinks Drugs, Bankroll Fresh, down there, ATL.
Damn.
Like, this, it should be happening out here. It's crazy, man. It's crazy to try to get out, but it's hard to escape, I guess.
I mean, like,
I guess.
Ain't no guessing for me, yo. I mean, like, I always say my mindset is not like this, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't live my whole life in the hood or living mill to mill or check to check like that. But it's like, you get that money, man. Like, you guys gotta change zip codes, man. Like, you come back and do a Young Dolph day and be out. But at the same time, when you got two niggas bumping heads like Gotti and Young Dolph, and Yo Gotti's a big dude in Memphis. Like, he got a lot of pull.
Big. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Dolph had a lot of pull too. And that beef is deep rooted. And they've been beefing for a long time. And the thing about it is, like, I'm reading, they was beefing back in like 2016. And this 5 years later, you ain't heard no, let's squash it, let's hug it out.
No, they said after the Hollywood shit, it was supposed to be squashed.
But sometimes crews take that shit real seriously too. Like, even though they might have been like, all right, it's all good. Sometimes the crews that they hang with really take, that's serious for them. So, we've seen it in many other situations too. I mean, look at the East Coast, West Coast with Tupac and Biggie.
Yeah, Biggie.
That beef became a coast thing where people was mad at it. It's crazy. So you can only imagine how much it affected the crews that they hung around.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even think it's hard to even put that in perspective. You gotta think like Biggie and Tupac, those are pretty much the number one, number two, like as far as hip hop artists go, and that'll be like Jay-Z and Drake got killed, like you know what I'm saying, within a couple of years. Like think about it, like Tupac and Biggie, like the two biggest artists out, pretty much.
Yeah,
got caught up in beef. That's wild though.
Yeah,
like,
that is wild. And for us, it was entertaining, but it was real in the streets. Yeah, they took that stuff seriously, and that's where it got out of hand. And that's when I guess the hip hop world had to look at like, look, man, this should get out of hand. Like we need to go back to back in the day.
But like with Biggie dying, like I never forget, like March 9th, 1997, we actually was getting ready to go to the NCAA tournament. We was practicing.
Yeah, I know where I was at too.
And we was in there. We was like we were just shooting around. Like, it was like 7:00 in the morning. And then EJ Sherrod, my teammate, came in. He was like, "Yo, man," he's like, "the Notorious B.I.G." He was a Christian dude. He didn't really listen to rap music. He's like, "Somebody named the Notorious B.I.G. died." He was like, "What?" He's like, "You don't Biggie?" He's like, "Yeah." That's before news travel like it does now. I mean, like Young Dolph dies, boom, we know in 2 minutes what happened.
Right.
Like Biggie, like got shot that night. We just happened to see in the news in the morning. Like
yeah,
it was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
It was very crazy because I had just seen him on the Soul Train Awards.
24 years old, man.
Yeah. Damn, you know what? I didn't even know he was that young at the time until now that I've gotten to that age. I'm like, could you imagine, man? 24. You got so much life ahead of you at 24, though, man.
Yeah,
but, where were you at? Yeah, true. Where were you at, Ali? You remember where you was at when you heard that Biggie died?
Yeah, I was in Powhatan. Antoine Ho called me. Shout out to Antoine Ho. My Vietnamese partner in crime. He literally called. It was like early in the morning. It was like 7:30. Like he
that's
like,
when we found out.
He was at Tech. He just called. I was like, "What the hell are you calling this early in the morning?" And he called to be like, "Yo, Biggie died." I was like, "What the fuck?" It's crazy, man. Yeah. I
know where I was. Yeah, that felt bad that day. I was in DC, Northern Virginia. Me and my brother was spending the night at QaNon crib, and we was up there with Beans. We all hung out that night. We went to the Mirage, I think, Friday. So Saturday morning or whatever the morning was, I can't remember what it was. Beans wound up calling QaNon early in the morning and telling Key about it. So Key ran downstairs and told us, like, "Yo, Biggie just died. Turn on the TV." We like, "Nah, yo, that ain't real." He was like, "Yo, I'm looking at it right now on CNN." That's when you knew it was legit.
Yeah,
that's when you was like, "Damn, that shit real." Now they talk about it on CNN. It was like, "Yeah, that shit big." But yeah, that's crazy, man. Though.
But even before that, like Big L, like I went back and listened to a lot of Big L music. Like, matter of fact, I was listening to DJ Premier, and he was talking about Big L, how lyrical. I mean, you talking about somebody cheated. Big L, I don't know what the game would have been like if Big L was like hit from his delivery, his cadence. Ebonics is probably one of the best songs written in hip hop.
You think Big L got robbed too early? Because he didn't have a hit yet. I mean, I knew a Big L because he had a song. He had a. Okay.
I don't know about you, Corey. But they was listening to a Lancaster.
But I would call it.
My interpretation of a hit is that it was playing top 40. And I heard Big L was on Rap City. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, he had a hit for the streets.
Yeah, I think what's his biggest song? Probably MVP, probably his biggest song. Rap was
MVP was his biggest song.
Big L with him and Kid Capri.
Mm-hmm.
Put it on, Big L. Put it on. You got the flea hops. Get your ass on 3 box. L keep rapping sauce popping like Reeboks. Yeah.
But I don't think they play that song on the radio though.
They did.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like it was a hit for the streets.
But they said,
but I don't think.
Oh my bad. They said when he died, he was about to get signed to Rockefeller though, so that's why. Like he was on the verge.
Oh wow. He was right there on the verge of blowing up. Damn. Yeah, see, I didn't know a lot about Big L. I remember everybody making a big thing about Big L, and I was like, "Yo, I just know this one song from Big L that I'm hearing on Rap City all the time, but it ain't playing on regular radio." So I was like, "Why is there such a big thing about Big L?" But I can understand why now as I got older.
I think Big L Ebonics.
Say that again.
Have you ever
I ain't
heard
heard
Big
that
L
shit.
Ebonics?
Nah,
that's
probably
pretty
Go
good.
not.
listen to that.
Yeah.
Big
Alright.
Ebonics is fire.
I mean, he got skills. Like when I listen to him, the dude can.
Yeah.
He got flow. Like ain't no doubt about that. You know, he got that flow. I mean, that's for real. All right, man. So anything else? Anybody else got to talk about this Young Dolph and young rappers dying, or just rappers dying in general?
No,
You got some
just
comments.
All right, man.
going
So
on
we ain't got none. All right, so yeah, we just gonna talk about this Kanye and Drake squash they beef. So all right, man, Kanye and Drake are back at it again. But now they're not. So they, like I told you, they're hot and cold like the Golden Girls. I'm not talking about the Golden Girls. I'm talking about like Dorothy and the grandma. They always beef and then they together, then they beef, then they happy, and this shit's always going to be like that.
I thought you were saying they hot and cold like the Golden Girls because they like menopause. I'm way off.
That's a good one.
I'm dead.
You know what? We can go with that.
I'm dead ass. I was like. Nah,
I'll take that, yo.
My bad.
Nah, I like that, yo, because that's real. They hot and cold like the Golden Girls for that. But that, you know, look, now they back together again, or for now. So my man Kanye, Drake, somehow they got no more beef. Phenom, what are your thoughts on that, brother?
Why did I say somehow? It's a reason.
There's a reason.
It's always a reason. But I'm going to ask you a question, Corey. Let me ask you this.
Oh, hold up before you go. The reason we need to talk about the reason why. Did y'all see the picture, man? Like these niggas, Kanye did his hostage video last week with Jay Prince. Jay Prince was like basically like made his ass apologize. He's like, read this note, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Kanye was up there like started blinking like, save me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in trouble. Read this note. And then now Jay Prince got Kanye out in Toronto. You know, they got Larry Hoover Jr. and all them. Like, Jay Prince and all their pockets. Jay Prince and all their pockets, basically, yo.
But when I first saw the video of Kanye and Drake hugged up, I thought that was the nigga from what's that show? The stripper show on Stars.
Down in the valley, yo. I was about to say down in the valley.
I said, man, that's the nigga from P Valley. That ain't Drake, yo. But then he started talking and shit. But then I'm like I'm gonna ask you a question, Corey.
Yeah.
Do you believe Kanye's apology, yo? I mean, would you trust Kanye?
Hell no. I wouldn't trust anything come out of Kanye's mouth.
Heartbeat. So they might do the concert and then he might be like, I don't fuck with Drake. I just did it because of this. He can switch up on you like anything. He already switched up on Soulja Boy. Mm-hmm. I watched the Drinks Champ joint. And to me, I would never trust Kanye, yo. I wouldn't want to be that close to him no more, yo. Like, he threw Big Sean under the bus.
Yeah. He's a weird dude, man.
That's not weird. That's like sucker shit, man.
I like the Drink Champs video. I
like it too.
But everybody's known that him and Big Sean don't fuck with each other. That's been like going on for a minute. Shit, Joe Budden talk about shit all the time. Like,
but my thing is this though. It's like it's not like you cannot fuck with him, but like even with Soulja Boy, like Soulja Boy, you know, said in the song, he was like that shit was whack. He couldn't even say it to Soulja Boy's face. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna use it because of this. I mean, like,
hold
the
up.
way he move it is suspect.
Are you don't believe what Soulja Boy? Do you believe Soulja Boy in anything? Soulja Boy said 4 niggas ran to his house. And he black. Yo, didn't nothing came around the corner. I said black. Like, yeah.
He said that. Was on the Breakfast Club talking about how he shot dudes up in the house trying to come kill him.
Yeah,
I was like,
Hold on.
Ain't never been a police report or nothing. Yo, Soulja Boy lies ass. Soulja Boy.
Hold up. Did you not? I mean, he did. I mean, like, he did shoot somebody. They tried to rob him. Whether he told what had really happened, I know he won't like bop, like, yeah, nigga, take this shit. He's probably scared for his life. So, would you embellish the story if you was telling the story, yo?
I don't think he shot anybody, yo.
I mean, it's documented. The police came out there, the dude got arrested too that he shot.
But I don't think
Soulja Boy shot him. He ain't mean to shoot him in the ass.
I don't think Soulja Boy shot anybody. Like, I'm telling you, I don't think so. I mean, yeah. I don't
Man,
care.
you know what probably happened?
It's Soulja Boy, yo.
It probably was some naked. It probably was some naked gun shit. Like Soulja Boy probably pulled out the gun and dropped the shit, and it rolled down the steps, and the shit misfired and shot the dude in the ass.
I believe that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, he shot somebody. Whatever story he told that go along with that, he didn't get charged for it because it was a home invasion. You know what I'm saying? And he knew the dudes that did it. But like, his storytelling is remarkable. You know? I mean, like, it was everybody was entertained. Like the way he was doing it, like he was on Vlad TV talking about that shit.
Yeah, and then my second question would be this: do you think that Soulja Boy's verse was whack? I haven't heard it. You haven't heard it. Guess what? It's a 97% chance the verse was whack.
But that's the thing. Like, all right, I know. All right, somebody.
I agree. I second that.
Soulja Boy is probably one of the wackest rappers in the history of rap. Lyrically, that nigga makes they love him though. When he made that crank that Soulja Boy, or she got a dump, or my swag, those songs I've never played in my life.
Yeah,
but people younger than me love Soulja Boy.
They love that shit.
I know all the songs because my son grew up in that era.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, for him to be on a Kanye joint, people will listen to it because it's Soulja Boy, even though it's shit gonna sound whack to me. I mean, it's still just putting people together, like popping people together.
Because Soulja Boy really doesn't even rap. I mean, he chants. You know, like he'll spit 8 bars with 4 words. I mean, really. I mean, I've never seen like even the song with swag on. Like he be like, "Everybody sing, get my swag on." He repeats that shit over and over and over again. Let me get this money. Yeah. I mean, I'm like, what the hell is this?
And then I mean, he got the "This is my swag" that your brother be shimmying to, Corey. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing, bro. The whole
they love it.
Cappers going crazy with that shit. And that's the thing.
I'm not going to do the dance, even though I know the dance. I'm not going to do the dance on YouTube.
Yeah, don't get canceled. Don't get canceled, bro. You see they came for Issa Rae, you know, just because Shorty.
They did, yo. It came for they ass just for wearing paraphernalia. They ain't even do nothing.
Yeah, you do that dance, yo, you're supposed to be a cane flying through your window, like it's supposed to be a flying cane. What the fuck was that? Like, watch yourself.
Oh man, I'm telling you, they serious about that D9, yo, like that Divine 9, yo. Like, I mean, it's funny though. Like, you know, my mother used to ask me like, why I ain't players. I'm like, I got the best crew in the world. I don't need to be affiliated with that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. Like, truth be told, I don't really know too many cool people in fraternities except my homie Craig. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with since day one. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's just to me, it's like I never got involved in that type of stuff. But, and that's the thing about it is they co-op, and when they co-op Soulja Boy song, I really was like, I don't fuck with that shit. I mean, like, out of all the niggas they picked the song, and that might be a younger thing. You know what I'm saying? Like the 2000s cappers, they fuck with Soulja Boy.
I mean, but no, you know, but anything with swag, the cappers want to jump on. I mean, that's their thing. You know what I mean?
Why they pick swag surfing? I respect them more than the swag surfing, yo.
But swag surfing, they really. Well, I don't even know the words to swag surfing for real.
I think the reason for swag they don't do swag surfing because it's too hype. And they gotta be smooth, you know, because the beginning part is cool when they do that, but once that beat drop, it's over. Yeah. Like everybody, like it's on, you know, that they can't do that. Cappers can't do that. They gotta be. I ain't gonna do this shit because I don't want to get canceled. I don't want the cane coming through my window. But you know, they gotta be smooth with it. So the swag song has got just a nice rhythmic beat where they can be cool with that shit, you know.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying, like the Q Dolls got Atomic Dog.
Atomic Dog,
it's a song that go hard. The lyrics is crazy.
You can't even dance when that song gets played because they mess up the whole dance floor.
Fucking up people's floors and shit. But but the Kappa song before then was Flashlight. That was their song before.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know nothing.
Yeah, you got me on that one.
Yeah, look it up,
Their
y'all.
song could have
And
been
they
anything to
switched
me.
to this right here is my swag. That's they shit.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, that's dope.
I just figured.
I be watching some of them joints on YouTube too. Like it'd be like a bunch
Yeah, I
of
watched.
fraternities and sororities. Oh my god, they
Yeah,
be
they
all in
roll.
the lines doing.
That's
Oh,
it.
that should be
Yeah, I
dope.
be watching them like the FAMU. They always put on FAMU. Like they roll out and shit. They be out
It'd be
there.
amazing. I
Yeah,
mean, they be
they
getting it
fly.
good too.
Yeah.
Don't break that line though. Anybody knows if you go to a, don't do that. Like you can cut the line in McDonald's and IHOP and all that other shit. You don't break that line, your ass is
Yeah,
gone.
you might
They
get
will
your ass whooped.
mess you up. Yeah, that was one thing I did learn at ODU. I didn't know a lot, but that semester I learned you don't cut that line, yo. I don't care. If you got a girl and they cut in front of you, just let it go, yo. You just gonna have to get them back on her the next round. But anyway, that's all I got.
Well, all right, so let me ask you this about Kanye and Drake. So, do you think they're gonna do an album together? Now that they friends?
Well, like R. Kelly and Jay-Z. I don't know.
Because I mean, like, all right, because a couple weeks ago, about a month ago, or 2 months ago, whatever, we was arguing about numbers and Kanye and Drake, and we both said we was against Ollie because I was like, well, Kanye's doing these numbers. I said, wait till Drake come out. And Drake came out, and everybody forgot about Kanye.
They did,
but at the same
yeah,
time, Kanye, I mean, Drake can throw Kanye a super lifeline, They can put some music out.
Kanye is worth $6 billion. Kanye does not need a lifeline, yo.
That's Kanye, but you could be worth.
Yeah. Drake broke.
I ain't talking about.
Hold up, time out. Drake broke records, and guess whose records he had broke? Kanye's, who we had just set up like the month before. Kanye, you acting like Kanye don't need a lifeline, yo.
What I'm saying is, and this
a lifeline from what? A lifeline from me breaking records.
This is the thing that you keep saying. You like everybody listen to Kanye not because they like Kanye music, they were interested in what Kanye was doing. That's it. Like I listened to it because we talked about it. I wouldn't listen to it no other way because I think his music fell off. That's me. Drake came in and all his songs went to top 10, and Kanye's didn't. I'm not saying Kanye. I mean, I'm conflating two things.
Well, I don't know.
Because I didn't listen.
I didn't listen to Drake's. I listened to Drake's album like twice, and I was like, "Yo, that shit sound like the same 3 songs over and over." And I quit. I was like, I can't.
I'm not disputing that.
No more.
I didn't like Drake's album either.
So
like, I hate that "I'm Too Sexy" song. I like it. That shit is whack.
Yeah.
That's not a Kappa song, But the thing about it
is, they play it all over the airwaves. But I'm not.
Yeah,
that's
I ain't
not
heard
my favorite Drake song either.
I ain't heard a Kanye song on the radio yet.
No, you just told me Big L was hot in the streets. You just told me
he
Big
was
L was
in the '90s, dude.
So Kanye is breaking streaming records. Like,
hold up, like I asked you,
like,
I'm not saying that. I'm saying like
records.
Half the people listen to Kanye because they like Kanye. Other half is like, let me see what this nigga talking about, and then don't listen to it.
And half the niggas watch Floyd because
they
liked him, and the other half watched Floyd because they went to see him get his ass whooped. And guess what? He was still breaking pay-per-view records. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, everybody go watch this video, dislike it. Just make sure you watch it and subscribe. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, why you came to listen? You came to listen.
Let me ask you this, Ollie.
I'm saying the same. You're saying the same thing.
Let me ask you this.
No,
with Kanye being who Kanye is.
Kanye need a lifeline. I was like, Kanye needs no lifeline.
I'm talking about musically. I'm not talking about business. I mean, billions of dollars, all that stuff.
I mean, I don't think he needs a lifeline musically. Like,
so
I mean, I was just trying to play the depth. I'm listening to everything you guys are saying. So I just want to ask you guys a question. What are your thoughts on this? Let's say, knowing who Kanye West is, Kanye always likes to be at the top, whether it's business, music, fashion, tours, whatever the hell is. Do you think Kanye, knowing that Drake took that spot now with the music, do you think Kanye is like, okay, I want to be there too, and maybe I need to tee up with Dre to get there? I don't think he should, but it's just a question, because right now Drake is over Kanye when it comes to that.
And the thing about it is, like, I didn't fuck with neither one of their albums. I mean, they were okay. I like Kanye's album over Drake's album if I had to pick. But when it comes to like people fucking with the music, they fuck with Drake over Kanye. And the reason why they listen to Kanye because of all the answers that built up to it. That's all I'm saying. It ain't got nothing to do with Yeezys because I love Yeezy shoes. Got a couple pair of them. I love them. It's cold.
Got some
I don't fuck
Yeezys?
with.
Okay.
I'm a walking contradiction, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I talk about Kanye, how I don't like him. I got my fucking Chick-fil-A right here, but I support LGBTQ rights. I'm a walking conundrum, yo. What can I say, yo? So, I mean, it's life, yo. And the thing about it is, I would be there to listen to a Kanye Drake album if Kanye's production is tight, yo. That's the thing.
I wouldn't want. I'm not interested in seeing a Kanye Drake album. Honestly, I wouldn't be interested in it. I don't think that they're like oil and vinegar.
They ain't not happen anyway.
Nah,
but
I don't think they would flow.
I mean, I don't think that. I mean, they might do a tour together, or some shit. But I'm sure they'll probably put something together for Larry Hoover. You know,
that's gonna be like a fucking Jay-Z R. Kelly shit. Somebody will get stabbed on that bitch.
Yeah, because that Jay-Z R. Kelly tour would have been really good, but they couldn't.
Literally, did y'all watch the Drink Champs interview? Like Kanye,
I watched it.
Drake shouts, and he basically was like, "Yo, it's like beef, but it's not beef." He was like, "Yo, this is professional rap. It's like this isn't like real beef." He was like, "This isn't life or death. Like this is like rap. Like you see what I'm saying? Like this ain't real, yo." And I mean, I just don't think they like each other for real. But that don't mean.
Well,
but I don't think they like each other enough like to do an album together. But they'll probably do like a benefit show for Larry Hoover, and they go this way and they go this way. You go this way, I go this way. You know what I'm saying? This basically something like stop throwing shots.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
I think the beef was real for Drake because his child was involved. I think Kanye was just one of his antics. But I think Drake really was like, fuck that nigga. And that's why I was surprised when he was like in pictures with him and stuff.
But Drake does fuck shit. Like even before the child came out.
Agree.
Like even Kanye said, like Drake motherfucker was DMing all his friends, girlfriends, his girl. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Drake does all that shady shit all the time. Drake will start following somebody like this is what Drake does, yo. Like
we know that.
So,
but Drake don't know that. Drake don't think he do nothing wrong. That's the thing. Like that's a big thing. Like narcissism. Like he think people can't do that shit to him. Like you know, like we heard a story about Drake sending his friends out to get girls for him to sleep with.
He pulled R. Kelly.
You know
I mean, that's
these are actually.
I'll go over there and get her for me.
But that's like every rapper that rapper that ever lived. Like what?
Right.
And the thing about it is,
it's like Derek Jeter pointing in the crowd, so his people would go up there and get that. Like what we said? You trying to call him corny or something? My bad. Go ahead.
I mean, like it wouldn't work for us. Like I can't be like, yo, my man Ollie want to holler at you. The girl gonna be like, tell that nigga come holler at me himself. But Drake is a corny dude with money, and you can't tell me he got game. You can't tell me at all that.
I mean, I don't know if it don't matter because he got the money. And again, like
that's what I'm saying. Like
you said, but you said he doing something that your favorite rapper did that. Phenom, like your favorite rapper was in the club, and his entourage boy, he said, "Yo, go holler at Shorty for me."
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not down that, but the difference between like Drake being a certified lover boy, that's what he called his album. He ain't got no game in my opinion, yo. I think he corny.
I mean, that's a good point, man. Do we think Drake got game? I don't think so. But you know what? I don't know. It's hard to tell, man, because when these dudes got money.
I don't give a fuck if Drake got game or not.
I don't give a fuck
like, no, my bad.
It's just like
I mean, it makes a good point. Like, it really doesn't matter because he got money. When you got money, game is money. Or the money is the game, or however you want to look at it, you know.
He won the game.
How you think?
He won the game.
How you think Hugh Hefner's pulling all them joints? I mean, come on now.
No, man, money. Like we were talking about that a couple weeks ago. Money changes standards, yo.
Oh yeah, it really does.
It changes everything, yo.
Yeah,
you know but I mean, it is what it is, yo. I mean, I'm like,
well, hopefully Drake saying Kanye Venmo him some money so he don't go homeless and I know he's struggling right now.
Yeah, man.
According to Phenom, he's struggling right now. So hopefully Drake cash app him a couple of dollars.
You know what? You hang on to parts of you worse than Republicans, yo. You hang on to one part of the narrative. Don't tell the whole story. I said Kanye's thriving in other, and Corey echoed my sentiments. What I was trying to say, Kanye want to be the greatest at everything. So for him to get beat on something,
that's just what I was thinking. Like, you know how Kanye be sometimes.
Kanye can announce a concert tomorrow, and guess what's going to happen?
Kanye drops a video. It's got to be the best video.
But Kanye so do a show tomorrow. It's gonna sell out in 1 minute. So
it is.
It is. That's everybody.
And he's gonna show up.
It's a whole bunch of people.
Nah, it ain't no.
People gonna be out in the streets, yo. I'm telling you, man.
But this was before. It was before the pandemic. This was like this. It's gonna be like this after. Like Kanye. I mean, only that's why y'all always turn me into a Kanye stan, yo, because y'all be disrespecting that man, yo. And I don't even fuck with
the only thing I really like Kanye. I just don't like
Jesus.
Kanye now.
Yeah.
But y'all,
I like Kanye. I just don't like Kanye now because
I think a lot of y'all personal opinions, personal opinions, like how you feel about him, affect some of the statements you make.
I'm not
like.
The music is not that great to me either.
I just think he's ignorant. Yeah, and the music is like.
I don't like him that much as a person, and I think his music is not as good as it used to be. Like, at least back in the day when he would do that dumb stuff, I was feeling it. I was feeling the music because I enjoyed Kanye, the artist, but Kanye, the person, not so much. Now, I don't enjoy much of either. You know, the person I can't stand, and his music is not hitting like it used to be. But I mean, you know, everybody, you know, look, that's the cycle of music. You know, Earth, Wind, and Fire had their dog days. Shit, but they are an amazing group. You know, Michael Jackson had his dog days in music, but he's an amazing artist, and these are the dog days of Kanye. You know, and he got to accept that. You know.
Yeah, I mean, like, but you know, I mean, people love Kanye. I mean, I think a lot of people like Kanye just because they just think he's different. And it's cool to be different, man, but I think Kanye's just too disrespectful for me to fuck with. And I think the older I get, the less tolerance I have for ignorance.
Yeah, that's that old. Yeah,
I think that's
still you on that.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with Kanye. It's just anybody. Like, I feel like
let's see.
The old man standing on my front porch telling the kids to get on my lawn now. You know what I'm saying? I never thought.
So since you talk about the older you get, the less tolerance you have. How much tolerance did you have when you saw what happened to Washington, D.C. in January of this year with the insurrection? How much tolerance did you have when you saw that? Because just recently, if everybody doesn't know, QAnon Shaman or whatever the hell the game is, was now just recently sentenced to 41 years for the insurrection that happened in January of this year. I got to get his name right. I know I'm calling him QAnon Shabazz.
That's somebody's son name. QAnon Shaman.
That's like, yo, that's my uncle from down at that I graduated with last. You know, it'd be like, you know, Junebug. His name was QAnon Shami. But anyway.
They call it QAnon Shaman. But he was like, QAnon Shaman. He was like, you know, QAnon Shaman. No, I'm like, which QAnon? He's like, which QAnon? Fat QAnon or black QAnon? Black ass QAnon. Like that's what. Which Mike? Big Mike or Little Mike? Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Black Mike? They're like, which Mike you talking about? Black Mike? They're like, oh, okay. And it's funny because all of them be black. What's his be like, Black Mike? You're like, oh, yeah.
As soon as you said that, yo, it reminded me of if everybody been to Hampton. I lived in Hampton for a short while, but there was a big thing. There was a lot of McDonald's in Hampton, but there's this one particular McDonald's that everybody knew about. And everybody's like, yo, did you go to Black Mac?
Black Mac, yeah.
Black Mac.
We lived down the street from Black. We lived down the street from Black Mac. That's what everybody went to Black. That's you in Hampton. They be like, "Where you gonna meet at Black Mac?" Everybody know what you're talking about. It's like it's 100 McDonald's. It don't matter what part of Hampton you from. If they say Black Mac, they know which one. They be like, all right.
They know exactly which one you're talking about. Yes, that's
super fact. Yo, me and I used to be in the streets heavy. 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, Black Mac, shit be popping.
Black Mac.
My sister used to work there. Used to get free food. That shit used to be lovely. In the daytime, it was it was a regular McDonald's. What Red Man say? But when the sun go down, the monkeys come out.
That's true.
Everybody's at Black Mac. They really want no drama neither. It's like it was just a lot. I don't remember no fights like that.
Like a couple dudes got shot out there. Not actually, it was later on in life. Like
later
when I lived on Jump. Yeah, not when we was there, but like after. Yeah, it wasn't really no drama there. There used to be some drama at the Burger King.
Was there any did people hang out across the street at the shopping center across the street? Did they hang out there too, or did everybody just congregate at the Black Mac?
If you want to buy some crack,
I mean,
that's the Queen Street.
Nah, brother.
Yeah,
it's like that. That damn shopping center. It had it did have a Family Dollar.
It had a Family
Dollar. It does have a Family Dollar.
Chinese food. It had the Chinese joint. That's when we used to buy the convenience store. Me and Telly used to buy alcohol from there in high school because, of course, they ID nobody. The Chinese people tell you, like, yo, I'm good.
Was it a tiny giant?
No, yeah, in that joint.
Tiny giant?
By the gas on the corner, like right across the street.
On the corner?
Yeah, the Tiny Giant, the gas station. But then once you got down to the end, I was close to the shopping center, the end close to Queen Street. I don't know, half them shops, they used to just interchange. One day it'll be a church, the next day it'll be a barbershop, the next day it'll be a fucking, like, whatever. It was just like, it was nothing.
Check cashing place.
Yeah, it was just motherfuckers standing outside, and you just see some people running in and out, but you know it.
Yeah.
You know it. In that corner.
I'm telling you, man. I ain't like
that Tiny Giant was wild too, yo.
Yeah, I rarely went down Queen Street. Like I didn't want to go down there, and not saying I was scared of like somebody would do something to me, but it was so much activity, and dudes who went to school lived out there, but they was in the streets. And I didn't want to get caught up in they shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it's like you never went over there. Like you went to the Tiny Giant or to the Chinese spot during the daytime.
Yeah.
Nighttime,
and that's why I asked you all that, because I know that when nobody went over to that side of the street where the shopping center was at night, because it's like death laying over there. It was like no man's land, like you out in Germany somewhere. Like you don't go over there. You stay on this side of the street where the Black Mac is.
They didn't have no street lights. And the lights in the shopping center, all them lights was off. Like that's what I'm saying. That whole
all the time.
It was off. Like wasn't no lights there at night, yo. It was just you just seen some zombies running around. It was like some zombies running around.
Yeah,
whatever.
That shit used to be
somebody run up in. Yeah, I was about to say I definitely got asked if I was holding a couple of times over there. They be like, you holding? I'm like, I'm just here to meet my boy. Like, I don't know. Get away from my car, nigga. I was rolling up the window real quick. I was like, get away from my car.
Oh, man. I used to work before they tore it down, the project. I used to work out Lincoln Park, which was adjacent to Queen Street. And I used to go to the Chinese spot to get food. And, them fiends will run up on you, like Ali said, to see what you got, yo. And, like, you got to have, like, this mean scowl on your face, like, get the fuck away from me, because you can't be, like, kind of timid. You got to put a facade on. Like, there's been a couple times I'm like, man, I ain't got shit, man. I ain't in that game. Then I get back to my office, I'll be like, oh my God, yo. Because the motherfuckers run up on you and you never know what's going to happen. Like, things is crazy, yo. Like, you don't never know what they're going to do to you.
So did y'all ever buy any food at the Black Mac, or y'all just hung out there?
Oh, I bought food. I ate there all the time. Like that's why like I said, that shit was down the street for me. So that's why I went on a regular basis.
It was a good location, dog.
Yeah.
It was a good
spot, though. Yeah, it was.
I think about it is like at night, Corey, HU people come up this way. Like I'll even say it, like the HU Black Mac, like Hampton University Black Mac. I mean, Hampton Burger King.
Yeah.
Yo, that was some serious parking lot pimping going out there, though.
Oh yeah, that Burger King at Hampton. Yeah, it'd be thick out there, yo.
That was attached right to the campus. Like,
yeah. Wow, I forgot about that. Yeah.
That thing was super popular, yo. Everybody was on that jump. That's what I'm saying, man. Hampton had some good spots when we was growing up, man. That's why I never felt like, I mean, I think Hampton is a little desolate now. I think the game done changed, but like back in the day, we used to be in the streets all day, every day. Like me and Ali, we played ball during the daytime, be in the streets at night. Know what I'm saying? Like every night. Know what I'm saying? And the weekends was just like, I mean, like you out there trying to shoot some game at some HU girls, get shot down. Fun out there, go to Black Mac after the skating rink or whatever, man. It's just fun times, yo. Man. And now
I wish I was. No, go ahead, Phenom.
No, I'm saying now you can't even, like, these kids don't even know how to enjoy their life. You know what I'm saying? Without like shit popping off like that. Like gang activities. I mean, we had some gangs in Hampton, but it was more like street stuff, like what neighborhood you lived in. It really wasn't like, you know, you had Shell Road, you had Phoebus Boys, you had like, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like
they had like the DT Boys.
But the thing about it is they won't like. It won't like I ain't had to worry about dying.
Yeah. Queen Street, they had the Blood Block Boys.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. Well, look, I mean, we could touch on this QAnon subject real quick.
I forgot.
Then you know,
QAnon. That's how it
we close the show out after that. But what happened was Ali started saying something about it. It reminded me of Black Mac, you know. So that's why that's where we went. But that was cool, yo. There's nothing wrong with that. But what are y'all thoughts about QAnon, man? Because I'm not gonna say the dude's name because I fucked it up. What y'all thoughts on this, man?
No,
man get 41.
They call him Shaman.
Shaman.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on it, Ali?
Well, they're giving him 41 months, yo. So they're definitely making an example out of him. I think they said this is the first one that's that got federally charged, that got sentenced. So they said, we don't go ahead. And they even said it was like basically it's almost like a what's the word I'm looking for? Precedent. They said the precedent for all this shit. And it was like he was almost looked like as a not a spokesperson for the joint, but you know, he had all the pictures. He took the pictures in the joint thing.
His pictures were
like,
everywhere.
People like everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was like, all right, that's what you want to be the show? We don't make you the show. And it's about to start coming down on these people, yo. Like, honestly, if you think about it, motherfuckers getting 10, 20 years for a little bit of crack. Yo, if you run up in the Capitol, got the vice president, no scared, like people leaving. The fact that you only got 41 months is like kind of crazy to me, yo. But you already, know. Everybody.
I mean, I'm
said it. You know,
I mean, look, us. As a person of color, if we had walked up in there and did that, we would have got 41 years, and then another 41 on top of that.
Walked out.
Yeah, we would have got 41. We would probably got 41 bullets. We would have got 41 bullets
in the ass. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. The cops would have not been like, okay, you guys calm down. That wouldn't even have happened. You know, it wouldn't even have been a thought. So, I mean, we look at it like, I was shocked he got 41 months because I didn't think he was going to get anything. But I could understand him trying to set an example. But we all know if it had been a person of color, it would have been a totally different story. You know, so it's unfortunate, though. But, I mean, I'm glad he got 41 months.
Though, Corey. I mean, I'm not opposed to him getting 41 months. I think all of them should have get heavy sentences.
Oh yeah,
but he can't. I don't think he should be the spokesperson for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because there was people that did way worse shit than him that got like house arrest and 60 days and all that shit.
Yeah, but see, he dressed up though.
I mean, that's it. But the thing about it is, like, I've seen dudes, like, the dudes that been punching police officers and all that stuff. Yeah. And hitting them with stuff.
But they ain't got them all yet.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like the people that hit the cops, they about to go down, bro. You don't think so? You think they'll get life?
I mean, I just don't have any faith in the system from like even Steve Bannon getting arrested and then get to go home. Like I mean, like if all three of us got subpoenas and we say we're not going to do it, they'll be kicking down our door with flash bombs and everything, dragging our asses in, and we'd be sitting in jail. Yes. Steve Bannon was like, "I'm going to frolic in the forest and I'll turn myself in on Monday." Boom, bam, he's out. No bail, set on recognizance. He just can't leave his crib.
But I don't know what he got sentenced for though. Like,
you mean like so? I'll give you some precedent. There was a woman.
But what did Steve Bannon get arrested for? That's what I'm asking you. I don't know what they got
define a subpoena, congressional subpoena. So there was a lady during Whitewater with Bill Clinton. She got 18 months. She sat in jail for 18 months because she wouldn't testify. She wouldn't honor the subpoena.
Wow.
18 months.
And Steve Bannon doing the exact same thing.
So it's precedent already there. That's why I don't have any faith in like the Capitol insurrection is getting any real. But there could be some dudes who will go some real time because they fucking hit police officers. But like we can't trespass nowhere and get away with that shit. Let us go to a courthouse right now and trespass.
Man, we can't even trespass in church's chicken without getting arrested.
No, you can't even. And that's the thing, yo. I mean, like, and he still gets like a kosher or vegan or whatever kind of diet he want, yo.
No, he tried that. They didn't give it to him. That's what he tried to do.
They did.
Are you sure?
Oh no, they did give it to him.
I thought
because he thanked the judge. He said, "Judge, thank you for letting me get an organic diet in prison."
I gotta look at
what organic. I'm telling you, man. Because he thanked the judge at his sentencing for letting him get an organic diet. So I don't have no faith in the system, man. I mean, like, this shit is not for us.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He did.
Well, damn.
But I wonder what...
Well, you know, it goes to show, man, how the system is rigged. We all know it is because we can go down countless times. What if they'll do that in
federal, though? They probably don't...
It is what it is.
Nah, federal, I mean, like... They're gonna get that nigga Meg Thee Stallion hot sauce or some shit. And I went up in that motherfucker, yo.
What do they call them wings? I forget what they call that sauce, man. The hot sauce, something. I don't know what they call that.
The hottie sauce, yo.
The hottie sauce, yeah. To make that joint probably tastes like nothing but Texas Pete. They just put Texas Pete in the cup and say, "Hey, yo,
I don't know what y'all talking about, but I'm definitely not eat nothing called the hottie sauce.
That nigga go through the drive-thru. Yeah, let me get that Meg Thee Stallion hottie sauce meal. Yeah.
Oh man. Well, you know, anybody else got any comments on this QAnon Shaman? I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, don't kill me. If I am, put the right word in the comment section.
That's Shaman is his name. Do you know that a shaman is like a priest, yo? It's like that. Let's call him that. Like he was like leading the joint. Like a shaman's like I don't want to call because I don't want to offend nobody.
You schooling me,
almost
brother.
like an old school, not priest, but they do like magic and shit. Like an old school.
Remember on Coming to America
like
2, what they had to do? Arsenio Hall was dressed up like the shaman with the messed up teeth and all that hair. That's what a shaman is.
Yeah, they'd be like
like
a witch doctor and all that shit.
Like the witch doctor, like all the movies, like they go to the hut, you see the old person, he like throw out some rocks,
like an oracle, so to speak.
Yeah,
but I know what you mean, like the shaman, like the village witch doctor that everybody go see, and they got the bones in a cup and they shake it around.
That's what I'm about to say. They be like.
They throw it out. They look at it like, Look
at these peppermints. These two peppermints. They're like, they're just like, you will have 3 children, and 1 will come for you.
Oh my God. Man.
Yeah, that's exactly how they do in the movies. And then the person be looking still like,
oh my God.
Okay, I get you saying now. Oh man, that was great. Well, anyway, everybody, this has been a great episode. Thank you for tuning into this episode. I appreciate my boys for explaining to me what the hell a shaman was, because I was saying shamam. I was fucking that up. Tomato. Thank you, yo. But anyway, please, once again, see that up there? Like, subscribe, share, do that, man. It's free. It don't cost you nothing, yo. Nothing. not 10. So just subscribe to the channel, do that. Come join this ride with us. We got a lot of shit going on. My name is Corey Roy. You can catch me all over the interwebs at Corey Roy _, and I'm going to pass it off to my man, Ali.
Brilliant. Yo, thank you everybody for watching, listening, however you want to say. Like Corey said, subscribe. Catch us at this_is_it podcast on Instagram. This is it on YouTube. We put out a trailer reaction, yo. Trailer reactions.
Yes.
They're doing good. They're doing well out there. So definitely check us out. Let us know what you think, and suggest something for us to react to. Matter of fact, y'all got some ideas, throw them out there.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man. If y'all got ideas of anything you want us to react to, send it our way, yo. Hit us up. I mean, we will do it. Yeah, for real. Because right now we got a reaction out for quite a few things. Ali's got some reactions out for some Chris Stapleton country music. Me and him got an reaction out right now for Spider-Man No Way Home official trailer that just dropped. So check that reaction out. But last but not least, before we go, let's kick it to my man. Oh, there you go. Phenom. What you got to say, brother?
Yo, man, I'm looking forward to more content on the channel. I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving coming up. I'm gonna be in sweatpants all day on Thanksgiving Day. Gonna be fat than a motherfucker, yo. Hey,
yes.
Have y'all heard that the Reese got a pumpkin pie some shit out that's selling like Patty LaBelle?
Wait a minute.
Pies, yo.
Nah.
So Reese's got the new patty pie for Thanksgiving. It's the Reese's pumpkin pie.
Reese's got a whole pie.
You should have brought this up earlier. That could have been a whole thing right there. Like, you can't bring this up at the end. Like, now you got me
you see how with the belly turning.
I'm like,
Yo, we gotta do a Thanksgiving, a pre-Thanksgiving episode, yo.
Yeah, I know. Like,
I'm telling you, man.
I'm sitting there trying to get my money right. I'm about to do my grocery list and shit. But like,
I know.
Pies and shit. Okay.
Check it out, yo.
About to Google that
I seen
shit.
that shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
my fat ass about to go try to get me one of these Reese pies, yo.
Yeah, they're smart.
Damn.
If they got the Reese's
That
pumpkin
is smart.
pie, if they're smart, they gotta have the Reese's sweet potato pie for the hood, though.
That's true. You can't.
Yeah, man.
That's true.
We fuck with the pumpkin. Don't get it twisted. We fuck with the pumpkin, but we don't fuck with it. Like that pumpkin pie. You need sweet potato pie, right? You know what I'm saying? It's
That's
like
true.
they taste the same. They taste the same, but they're different.
No, they don't.
It's actually
They don't.
No, but you're right. They taste the same, but they different. It's the spiciness in the pumpkin pie, but it's the sweetness in the potato pie. So
there you go.
It's a big ass Reese cup. That's what it is. Giant Reese cup Thanksgiving pie.
Oh,
okay.
I thought this was trying to ask.
I thought it was like an actual pie.
These motherfuckers. It's like a big ass Reese cup in the shape of a pie.
So it is a big ass Reese cup.
Sold out.
That's fucked up.
That shit sold out
damn.
everywhere. 3.25 pounds of solid peanut butter and chocolate.
Damn. I would have the worst shit ever after eating that. My shit would come out.
You probably don't have no shit.
My shit come out my ass as big as this damn vitamin pill. Clog the toilet up. Hey, could you imagine shitting out a Reese pie? Oh my God! You mean come on, man? Yes.
All that peanut butter and shit. Yeah, you right.
Peanut butter.
This nigga Corey taking shits
going down though.
Taking Thanksgiving shits at Pharrell porta potties.
You should have brought this up earlier in the show because we done rambled on well after time, but it's all good.
Yeah,
that's what it is. You talk about food and that's it. Black folks is on in. We like, what's new?
What's new? I was about to say, you got some new shit out? Like, word.
We ready. You see what happened with Popeyes with the chicken sandwich? Black folks had to get that shit. They're like, they got chicken sandwich? That's new? Oh, what?
That shit caused pandemonium. Chicken shortage across the world. Every Popeyes bar you saw, like, motherfucker. That's one of my favorite memes. I feel sorry for the person, but when they should have Popeye's burger in the back, like, you ever said, like everybody making memes at that motherfucker that was sitting in the back. I know he's probably like, fuck this shit, man. Fuck. Fuck this chicken sandwich.
That I had never heard of such a thing, a chicken shortage, yo. I mean, chickens couldn't even been born. They couldn't even been born fast enough. We was eating that much chicken. Ain't that a damn thing?
Man, I
Oh,
walked to
man,
a
that's funny.
Popeyes one day. I wasn't even gonna get it. This was the chicken sandwich craze. I walk in there and the chick yelled at me, "We ain't got no goddamn chicken sandwich." I'm like, "I don't want no chicken sandwich. I want some regular chicken, yo." She was already frustrated because everybody coming in there asking for the chicken sandwich, yo. I'm like, God damn.
That's
yo.
wild. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I ain't even mad at him, yo. It is what it is, though.
Oh man, that's funny. Well, anyway, that was good, man. Well, yeah, Phenom. Everybody, Phenom said his thing. Ali said his thing. I said my thing, and I guess we'll just end the show. Ali, don't you got something you say at the end of your shows or some shit? I don't know. Something you be saying now.
Oh, well, I didn't say it at the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
You said at the beginning. Okay, never mind.
But I didn't say it at the beginning. But you know what they say. You know what they say. It's not what the mirror says. I can't even talk. It's not what the mirror says to you. It's what the person hears that matters. It's not what the mirror says that matters. It's what the person hears that matters. That's my city guy.
There you go, man. You know,
think about it.
What
the mirror tell you? What the mirror tell you, Corey?
Mirror told me, fuck it, yo. I don't know. It told me to
That's what the mirror told
my
me.
beard out.
You know what the mirror told me?
What did it tell you?
I'm young, fresh, and fly.
There you go. But anyway, everybody, yo, thank you for tuning in. I'm Corey Roy. That's Hollywood DA. That's Phenom 202. Catch us at This Is It Podcast. We're bringing a lot of stuff to you guys. Subscribe to the channel. And as always, we will see you on the next episode. Peace.
Peace.
Yep.